front of
He
them.
said he had dick in his phone, gang. He got a picture of a dick in his phone. Nobody heard that.
I heard it.
So we gotta talk about that.
We not surprised though.
He got dick in his phone.
Smile on my face, defiling the grace of my name when I leave. I just wipe it off my sleeve. Believe when I leave, it's to progress my living. I'm a lot more cold now, a lot less forgiving. All I did around here still ain't good enough. Now I hear Spider ain't coming to the hood enough. On 9-self neighborhood, ECG unit. I die for y'all DP me. I'm DC, SP3, never got a DP.
I don't believe that you see on the internet, cuz on the dead homies, a nigga really gonna like gotta see about a nigga when you really holla about a nigga, cuz you talking DP. I ain't never been DP'd in my life, nigga. On the dead homies, like first and foremost, you talking crazy, cuz on the dead homies, you talking crazy. You talk about nigga on 6.
Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
I don't know if y'all heard my homie Tiny J Box when the concept of DP came up, but he said quite clearly, we not them kind of Crips. That's my little homie, free the homie T Box, ASAP. I don't know what's wrong with Jefe. He mad at the low, cuz I ain't did no nothings to him. This must be something he done had in his heart, just brewing, you digitalize? Cause I ain't did nothing but be a good homie to Ant, cuz invite him to my platform, virtually and in person. Always said positive things about him. I've never said anything negative about him. One time, long time ago, I said, I don't know why he over there why the homie over there discussing that with Demon Time. Cuz text me and told me I could have texted him about it. That kind of like, that was weird, but I said, all right, for sure. After that, I seen him talking about my daughter picture and calling it weird that I used my daughter baby picture on the thumbnail. I ain't say nothing though. I just said, I guess that little agreement was off. I ain't gonna text no nigga about no, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't tripping. I just been doing my thing, bro. But he seemed to be upset. He made a video. I ain't watched it on my mama. However, somebody did, and they sent me this. So, you know, this is what, let me see. I'm blind ass, can't even see that My glass is kind of foggy, so I'm gonna read it from right here. So this is what I was told. The ad said, talking about you weird, trying to spin a narrative. You know, narrative is one of them popular words now, like narcissists. You feel me? You know, and be trying to like show he got a vocabulary. I have spin no narrative. There is no narrative. I have no idea what he's referring to as to a narrative. I only know facts. And then we have a very simple interaction. It's simple to document. We haven't had a lot of interaction. You know what I'm saying? So then he said, speaking on a no-draw situation and the Reggie Rice situation, you asked him to stay out of, I don't know, what about, I asked him to stay out of, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but the no draws, yeah, that's something I share with the world, no shame. Yeah, one day I made a quick move. I had to do laundry. It was laundry day. I didn't have no drawers on. Yeah, so what? You know, and then he say, I asked him to stay out of something, and Lokes don't beg people to give them another chance. Oh yeah, I was on the phone. That's why I don't this internet at all no more, because I was part of like a internet gang, click trolling, and then I had a conversation I was recorded being casual. I wasn't begging from a reality standpoint. I don't give a but I was having fun talking to some people I thought was my partners. I wouldn't give I don't beg for bro. But you, I see, you bit on the internet. You was more, I should have known when you was chummy with 600 that this type of shit was coming. Get bit, Lokes don't beg people to give them another chance. Queerdo. And young homies and older homies calling you out on the net. Man, you seen 3 people in the park, bro. Matter of fact, today is Sunday. I'm not No, that ain't you. You got me misunderstood. You thinking about Spider Loc. I'm Baby Spider from 97th Street. DP. It's the same group of people that couldn't make up their mind to court me on, nigga. I don't know who you think you talking to or about. I'm not impressed with gangbanging. I don't give a fuck about gangbanging. I used to gangbang a long time ago. That old nigga in the park you seen talking that wouldn't open his mouth because he ain't got no teeth, the smoker, he's throwing meetings, showing my picture to young niggas that ain't never met me, telling them I ain't no good. My best friend from about the 90s ain't from the set. His name is Bullet. He got a brother named Tootie. He got a cousin named Fudgy. Fudgy used to be, well, he Lil Sleep. He used to be Baby Sleep. He, I don't know now because he turned Lil Sleep because Lil Sleep had got the boot, ran off. But now, I guess Lil Sleep back. So I don't know if it's two Lil Sleeps. But anyway, Fudgy is Sleep. And then, I ain't going to say Tootie gangbang name, but they try to send Fudgy and Tootie to go holler at Bullet to try to call me, bro. Gangbanging. That's your problem. You impressed with gangbang. I don't give a fuck about no gangbanging. Older homies and young homies. Then that was Asmo. That's not my homie. And talking about DPs, that's him and Nina Boy that get DPs. I ain't never been DP, nigga. Fuck you think this is? Matter of fact, today is Sunday. Asmo running from a DP today. And if he don't come get his DP today, he ain't from East Coast. Yeah, nigga, since you think you know so much about what's going on the coastline, and I bet you Nina Boy, you'll never see Nina Boy back around no East Coasters. Never. Niggas been talking about putting me. That song you heard in the intro is 20 years old. You know how long niggas been talking about DP and me? Imagine that. This queerdo ass nigga, he say, and older homies calling you out on the net. Yeah, on the net, nigga. My most recent appearance at a CRIP Jackie, at a function was CRIP Jackie funeral, cuz. All the people who feel however you say they felt like that then. Nigga, you see what happened, nigga. What a nigga say out his mouth don't move me. I guess that move you. On my mama. Can't go to the set. Got a DP over your head. Look, bro. I go where I want to go, when I want to go. I don't hang out with men by choice. I stopped hanging out years ago. If you feel like you proud of yourself because you hang with men, that's cool. Have a ball. I've been stopped doing that. But just know, after G Unit, I was back in the set at a trap on 75th. Ask the 717 trays, ask the 6-pack, ask the 9-7s. Find an EC that ever did something to me, nigga. I ain't ever been running no popularity contest, trying to have everybody like me or love me. I am the LOEC, nigga. This ain't nothing new. Where the fuck you been, nigga? DP over your head. Pfft. He never got a DP. He never, I forgot him. He reading the third person. So he said, DP over your head, he never got a DP himself, and you got bigger fish to fry. I have no fish to fry, bro. I'm only entertaining this because this is fun. He say, a lot of stuff you done, he keep it under his T-hat. He got text messages. Man, show him, man. That sound like some bitch shit. Nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck. Put it out there. You running your mouth, nigga. I ain't gonna bite my tongue on my mama, because look, all I ever did was show this nigga love. I don't know if he mad because I don't approve of this type of activity.
I said the feds, we call those snipers and gunners. I said you just
What
put
are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm recording.
What the?
He said he got his phone.
He's about to top two dudes up.
You about to have in your mouth the way you on your knees.
Yo, why you on your knees in front of them?
That's what he really mad about. Because I said something about that. And any nigga over there pumping him up, agreeing with him, and thinking he cool, after he let a man get down on his knees in front of him and fake face fellatio him, y'all weirdos too. That's what he really mad about. But look, we wasn't the same. I seen you jump out your car with a camera in an alley I think it was an Inglewood family hood. Show some fresh graffiti. Explain why it was there, who did it, who don't like who. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. But I did find this one. This type of activity proves we ain't the same, cuz I've been figured that out.
I got in my car and I went and did my own investigation. And when I did it, when I went to do my own investigation, this is what I came upon. Nowhere on that wall was the rolling 60s crossed out. Nowhere on that wall was the rolling 60s crossed out.
Now, mind you, that's fresh gang bang. Now, you can go to his page just about 10 months ago, and you'll find that. And it says Rolling 60 members, the first few words. And go see how much detailed gang banging talk he do online. Got the nerve to call me messy. Imagine that. I don't give a f about no gang banging. Talking about my G homies calling me out. I see. Every time somebody called me and said something positive about Anthony, got the big head, I call him and say, hey, my homie Whoopty Whoop said this. My homie Whoopty Whoop said that. But I never called him and told him about the bad calls. When he first jumped out here, pushing peace with the 60s, Timmy Tuck was wondering how he gonna push peace when he ain't never been a part of the war. He wanted me to come on here and say that. His G homie. I ain't never, I leave that alone. Then I was looking to do something for my little homie that got a gang of time, ENFANT SADD. And he writing books, trying to do positive things right now with his life from behind the wall. And I was willing to, I had scrapped the whole first episode. It would have been out because Aunt name came up and it didn't come up in a positive light. But this is a little piece. I'm going to play the whole piece. This is the whole first episode of a series that was going to be called Buried Alive, Not Quite. That was the tentative title of me and my homie ENFANT SADD creating content from behind the wall. And all I ever did was show Aunt love. And I'm going to show you another example of how I wasn't ever trying to talk bad about Aunt. Like I say, as G homie say, how he gonna push peace. He ain't never been part of the war. Imagine that. And then my little homie, I'm gonna play the whole thing for context. So just be patient with me. And when it gets to Aunt name, we're gonna pause it and check it out. I only played the whole thing. I would have just clipped it and played that part, right? But I want you to see how I wasn't looking for this. We having a whole other conversation about positivity, and you want to know how ECs think about me. You want to pick, you bid on the title again on the internet. It said Park for the East Coasters. Then you said 3 niggas. Then you saw 3 niggas. Then I explained from my perspective the motivation of those 3 people individual. But like I told you, Asmo, he got to go get his today, or it's a Thuvo Rapo. Oh, my mama. But yeah, I was having a positive conversation with my homie, not thinking about Jefe. Last thing on my mind, and I want y'all to see how candidly he came up and show how responsible I was not to release this. I could have been put this out months ago.
My push right now is it's not nothing about niggas chase me off no yard, niggas did some bullshit in prison, none of that. I'm pretty sure you can talk to the homies, they'll tell you I ain't got no blemishes, I ain't did no punk stuff, none of that. I literally just woke up after doing all that time in Pelican Bay, and one day and said, like, man, this shit is stupid. Like, we really throwing our lives away for nothing. I'm sitting in this motherfucker going back and forth to the hole, doing all this nonsense, and it ain't, it's not paying off for me. And me writing that book and start seeing, what different avenues are available, like just writing that book and how many people worked for me and got over on me and being inside and getting a little small taste of the business world. It just opened my eyes up like, man, this is sitting here for the focus on gang banging and the homies and shit. It's a much broader world out there. So I just wanted to let you know that, and I want you to know, man, you don't know, man, I was a spotter low crusade. Like I was in juvenile hall when you first came out. You know when you was on the cover of the Double XL with the blue rag on your face, I had that shit on my cell in the wall.
I'm a legend with this Loken shit, bro. I don't think you made it to 40 yet, bro. You in your 30s. I've been cripping over 30 years, bro. You out of your league talking cripping to me, bro. Do yourself a favor. Go listen to my record, 97 Ways. I mean, matter of fact, I'm going to play that video at the end of this 97 Ways, man. I don't know who you think you talking to.
I was in there big G unit cripping.
That's right.
Anybody will tell you I was one of the homies that made the G unit cripping thing go viral in juvenile hall, because I came from the hall banging ECG unit, and then I got to the county. But yeah, man, I fuck with you, man. I been fucking with you, man. I was just off the Banger Doses yesterday. I was just here off the Banger Doses.
You off that throwback.
I'm off the throwback, man. I'm off the Banger Doses. I'm off that nigga Dozier. Nigga be on that nigga Dozier bumping.
You a fool. My nigga sad, cuz.
Nah, for sure though, man. But I want you to know that though, man. A nigga, anybody will tell you, nigga wouldn't have called you garbage in front of me. Nigga would have had a real problem.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I most definitely, man. But
what I want to do is I want to open up the platform for you to. We can have these recorded calls whenever and start a series and then kind of help you get directions for your message. I know you writing your books and you got your campaign. I reshare that post on my IG. But anytime you got a specific message you want to put out, we can put it out, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I appreciate that, man. I never expected that, but that's definitely something that I would like to utilize. I also want you to interview me, man. I would want to have a profound intellectual conversation with you, and give an opportunity because
Take notes and keep in mind what type of shit I'm on. Positive, intellectual. This a cold killer on the phone. And this is the type of energy he gives, and I reciprocate all positivity.
I be seeing all these other niggas on these podcasts with their homies talking like they ain't got no sense. And I love to come on the podcast with you and like all the niggas out there right now, spotted like the nigga Munchie B, the little nigga Ant, man. I know all the niggas. I've been in these stoops with all the niggas, and all the niggas faking. All the niggas is exaggerating their stories, putting extras on stuff, and I would never like talk bad about them niggas, but what I'm doing, and I be hearing some of the shit that they got going on, and what I'm doing is trying to get niggas like them who got voices, nigga, to use y'all voices, nigga, to save the young people, nigga. Nigga, what y'all doing ain't finna take y'all nowhere, but what happened to all the niggas that got indicted on no jumpers? Nigga, that
seemed like
you putting out negative.
It seemed like Ant came on the scene with that type of focus, but it seemed like he just got kind of distracted.
Most definitely. You just need somebody to pull him in. People keep telling me that. They telling me like, yeah, man, it's easy to get pulled off, but
It's
I'm
easy.
mission, man.
It's very easy. It's easier to be focused from where you at and under those type of conditions. That's one thing. If you're a man of any type of character, you can develop some focus. But so I'm glad you got that focus. But out here, when you get in that limelight and you're trying to stick to a focused program and it's not the most popular, it's kind of hard to stick to it, especially as you become popular.
No, most definitely, man. Most definitely, man. I take that from you because I know you know exactly what you're talking about. Most definitely.
I've lived it. And I'm living it. Man. I'm glad you reached out though, cuz I ain't heard from you.
You see how natural it came up? And I've been protecting him by not putting it out. I wasn't gonna put it out. I ain't say nothing about his G homie Timmy. What he said, you ain't never been part of the war. How you gonna push the peace? But you want to go quote, you can't even name the niggas you trying to quote, talking about yo homies. That's coward shit. You can't name a nigga but Asmo. And like I say, if he don't go get them ass whoopers today, and if he go get the ass whoopers today, it still might be a rap. Yeah, nigga, go ask your EC plug about that, nigga.
In a minute. So I don't know. We'll probably start this series or conversations called "Buried Alive." Not quite, but some of that nature, man. Because they think they got a nigga, but a nigga got action. I know a nigga gonna get from up under this.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Nigga working on, I'm waiting on the courts right now. They got about like 30 days to rule on this.
I feel like it's whole shit to be repeating what another nigga said about another nigga. I only said it finally about what your G homie said about you now, because you doing this whole shit. Initially, I only called and reported what positive things niggas said about you. Facts.
Whether or not I'm in the Court of Appeals, and they still got a rule on whether or not they're going to re-sentence me under this juvenile shit. And then that's a whole nother battle after that. So niggas got action. Niggas just trying to stay focused and don't let them sidetrack what I got.
When it comes to the 9/7s, I am the loc of my generation, cuz. Better ask somebody. Better ask him. And I've been a leader every single where I go, cuz I don't gangbang. I used to gangbang a long time ago. I thought your gangbang IQ was way sharper. You talk about LA gangbanging so much. I thought you would know better than to jump off a cliff like this, goofy.
Yeah, no.
That's right, Saturday.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Talking about you got text, like somebody text you something about me. I bet you they can't show you no text where they text me saying that shit. Yeah, what they say to another nigga, a whisper don't impress me. What they say behind my back don't impress me, cuz. That's clower shit. What nigga can they tell you they told me something to my face? And as recent as last year, you just seen me on location with 1,000 East Coasters. Even the nigga that was in the park, pumping his gums, told me he loved me, nigga. Niggas know better, nigga. DP me. Nigga die trying to DP me. Nigga, you got me fucked up.
No, easy
I
call.
appreciate you, man. Even
Easy
when
call.
my wife was telling me what you were saying and you shared my stuff, I'm like, man, that's what's up, man.
Off top, and I passed it on to another partner of mine. He got a pretty big platform that's centered around. He went to prison, then he came home and started.
You want to know about me, so stay talking. Ask my homies what happened in 2018 when I popped up at Hood Day when my name was in the air. Shit been going on for years, Queerdo. You late. Talking about somebody out the loop. You a kid to me, nigga. Ask him, nigga. Man, Spotty was about to shoot up the whole party. Shout out Baby Loft. Yeah, they don't know I know what they was saying. Nigga, man. Then Nina Boy talking about, oh, when I came to get out with him, I didn't come with no 9/7. Nigga, everybody with me was from 9/7. Nigga, and I went to 8-9 day earlier that day. A little bitch from 9/7 got fly with me. She got spit on and put off, nigga. You got my crip and fucked up, nigga. East side.
Doing interviews. I did an interview with him. And
The little bitch, I ain't never met her. So we at 8-9 day. I pull up with the homie Lil Slim. I see a few homies. I see Alley Cat, the 8-9, just shit. We chopping it up. I the little bitch, somebody introduced her to me like, oh, this 7 girl, whatever. Well, so I go shake her hand. I'm like, baby, spot on 97th Street. She like barely like throw her hand out and say her name and just like say East Coast and move off of 9/7. So I'm like, funny ass energy. I'm like, all right. Like I say, I don't gang bang, but I'm a legend, nigga. I'm a loc, nigga. Nigga, when I every time I come around East Coast, nigga, the blue carpet roll out. Nothing but, bro. I can't control what niggas say behind my back, nigga. That's not my interest. But find a nigga from East Coast to tell you I'm lying about this, nigga. Anytime I come around, homies, it's nothing but love, respect, blue carpet treatment. So the bitch did that. So a couple times she like kind of got close to me. When I like pulled her over to me and like said my name, I'm like, baby spot on 97th Street. She did the same thing again, like, whoop. So the third time she came, I did it one more time. Cause I'm like, cuz, whoop, 97th Street. The bitch goes, baby 7 girl, and just turned and spent like she gonna spin off. Cause it was either slap the shit out of her from the back of the head. I couldn't do that, so I just put a big ass loogie on her. Bam. Now, mind you, I don't know this bitch. She young and active. She with all the young active homegirls right here. So the homegirls pushed up on me. Kwane, my niece, and them pushed up on me like, woo, like pressing me, like, what the fuck, woo, woo. East side, I'm like, cuz, that's what happened, woo, woo, woo. Bottom line, she got put off that day. Not directly for that. The homegirls chastised her, told her she was wrong. And what I learned is, okay, this little broad don't know me. She like 18, 19 years old. She going by what niggas been telling her. The same niggas probably whispering to you, texting. But when I come, it's a whole different thing. So she feel like, oh, upon meeting me, I could treat him a certain way. And now, when she see how she get treated and nobody supported her, she asked to get put off. Yeah, just so you want to speak on my cripping. That's how my cripping move when I come around. I'm just letting you know. Oh, my mama. Nina boy don't know what the fuck he talking about. Then I went, first I was in the set. I ain't gonna say the homie names. I know he don't want his name mentioned, but when a homie was trying to get me to come down to the 6-pack to squabble Nina, I first told him to come meet me on 97. And that was finna be the play for a minute. But then eventually I just said, fuck it. Me and the 9-7s, Baby Soul, rest in peace, Lil Slim, Alley Cat, a couple more homies, we slid down to the 6-pack. He corny as I don't know what he think he talking about, nigga. Me not going to no hood day is not because anything other than I do what I want to do when I want to do. 2018, last time I popped up and they was talking that shit. Go ask the homies how it went, nigga. Oh, my mama. Ain't no lie in me.
All this content basically focuses
This
on.
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So I let him know what you up to and trying to.
And I let the whole daytime shit go by. They was in the nighttime shit in Compton. I pop up 11:45, 12 midnight by myself. Ask somebody, nigga. Politicking, nigga. E double.
Dude, he seemed pretty interested. I gave your wife the info.
Yeah, he hit her up. We hit him up and he hit us up. I'm gonna call him after this and see if we can set up something, see what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. You got anybody else, man, that welcome me to their podcast, man? Let them know, man. I'm willing to come on there, man.
Well, I definitely know for a fact. I know for a fact, Camp Capone been opening up his platform to Baby Braves, and I think somebody else from behind the wall. So I got a pretty decent relationship with Camp Capone. So once we get in motion, I could probably get you in touch with him too.
Definitely, man. I appreciate you, man. What you been having going on out there, though, man?
Oh man, just trying to stay out the way, take care of his babies, and be a father, grandfather, working, just staying out the way, making up for lost time.
Most definitely, man. That's good, man. Niggas stand up out these penitentiaries, man. Nigga, this ain't it.
Oh man, boy, I know it, bro. I know it, man. Free all the real.
Yeah, man. I seen a video with you one time, man. You was right there. I think you was your son or somebody was getting ready for school and shit, man. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Niggas gotta get out and be a dad, man.
Yeah, that's what it's. All that shit we be overlooking and moving past all fast. That's the shit that really matters. That's the shit that lasts, bro. My mama, that's other shit don't matter, yeah. It don't matter, especially as we become men. As boys, we
Give a fuck about no gang banging. That's where gang banging get you. The homie fighting to try to get back out here. Get to the end of the road. Don't nobody care about gang banging.
make silly mistakes. I mean, but as we mature, bro, we got to be accountable and we got to make better decisions. As simple as that.
Most definitely, man. You ain't been fucking with the music?
Well, I've been fucking with music more so from the CEO perspective. I got an artist named Blue Smurf. You got to check him out. Look him up.
Okay.
Blue Smurf.
You said G Smurf?
No, Blue Smurf. BLU with no E. BLU Smurf.
It's crazy. I just put this in my I just loaded this up, right? And I was gonna show it. I didn't know it was gonna be right at this part in the conversation, right? Right when he said I'm on some CEO shit. Oh no, that shit didn't get in here. Hold on. Here it go. Bam. Cause I've been putting out singles lately for my artists, right? Damn, what that motherfucker? Let me slow down, SPR. Or it refused to go in. I'm trying to load it. I'm gonna just show y'all my phone. Fuck it. All right. Why he saying I be putting out see that one in the middle, the blue and gold one? That blue and gold one is a song called Gang Signs featuring Young and Jefe. It's already uploaded for release, but it's not out yet. Now, mind you, had this already been going on, I wouldn't have put it out. I only say that to say I had no ill feel toward Young Ant. It's I thought that was my partner. I just put a record out with him rapping on Blue Smurf shit. And it ain't even live yet. You can't even go look it up probably. It's gonna probably pop up tomorrow or something. It take a few days. But this shit hit the fan, and I'm over here releasing music with him on it, thinking we partners, you feel me? And he over here with ill feelings and all this shit I overlooked, man. Even this G homie talking bad about it, talking about he trying to solve squash a war he ain't never participated in. Oh my mama, that's crazy. But yeah, I was gonna try to load it up. But what I'm gonna do before I get up out of here, I'm gonna play the record with Blue Smurf, Young and Jefe, and my nigga Cartoon from No Love. He on the record. And play that, it's Gang Signs. Then I'm gonna play 97 Ways. Just so you can really get an understanding about me and the set and gang banging and where I'm at in my life and my reality, not what niggas tell you, right? And it ain't no secret. Like this shit I be saying in the public for years, bro. Like I told you, that song on the intro is 20 years old. This ain't nothing new. And then at the end, I'm gonna just play a clip of an interview I did at No Jumper because I am disappointed at Young Ant's performance at No Jumper. I expected and hope for a lot more. Oh my mama, I ain't gonna lie about that. And I just want to give you an example of how I carried myself when I was at No Jumper. And I just don't know why he, would let somebody come there, fake give him head, then let somebody twerk in front of him and all that. I didn't expect that out of him. And because I didn't expect that or respect that, he's upset. Oh my mama. And I'm not gonna be here on the screen when I let the interview play. I'm not gonna react to it. I'm just gonna let it play at the end for ya. If you want to stick around and check it out, just see the difference between the way I carry myself at the Fed quarters and the way he carry himself.
Okay. Where you out of?
He from Mac Mafia, North Long Beach.
Okay. That nigga hard?
Super hard. He be gassing.
Oh, definitely.
I just put a little
EP. Baymax?
Yeah, Baymax Music, ENT. I just put a little EP out on them called 2 M's. 8 songs, no skippers.
Okay.
No features, no features, no singing. Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you I can't really check him out right now because I'm working with this tablet. I don't got no phone. You be seeing people on social media. That be my wife. I'm too close to the house to be fucking with that phone right now.
That's right. Yeah, don't do no janky shit. Well, you'll get a chance to check him out when you can. Yep.
Most definitely.
Whenever you can, though, you get a chance to check him out.
Exactly. I want your advice about something, man. About what you think about something. So I want an endorsement deal from the Marathon Continue. And I want to know how I go about trying to get in contact with that nigga Black Sam, because the main reason why I want to go on Marathon Continue banner is, for one, I love Nick. But for two, he trademarked it for causes that promote the betterment of black community. And that's exactly.
By the way, this the cover to the homie book that you see up here on the screen. You punk motherfucker, you. Yeah, he go check it out.
What I'm doing. And I want to get that endorsement, but I don't know how to go about it. Me and my girl, we about to just start setting up tables in front of the Marathon Continue stores until that nigga come out and talk to us. We gonna just keep popping up at his store and selling shit.
Shit, sound like you got a plan of operation. That sounds better than anything I could suggest. Probably do better at the Marathon Burger right now. I think you might do better catching him at the burger joint. They got two burger joints, one at Venice and one on Melrose.
Exactly. And you don't know, it ain't no like way that you go about getting in contact with famous people, like through their lawyers or agents.
Yeah, all that. Them is the ways typically. So you first, I guess, you would research, figure out who that person is to whoever you're trying to get in touch with, and get at them. But these days with social media, and the world is kind of small. You don't have to go through traditional methods. People be reaching out and networking and getting in touch with all type of people, all kind of ways. Social media is the main way people get in touch with strangers. But there's no guarantee. But that's the main way people it gets done though. Social media. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, the last line on here, he said, talking about your channel, some nothing, talking about your channel, same nothing bullshit. I don't know what he said about my channel. That's crazy because every single time he was invited to be on my channel, he was there, he appreciated it, and he's even come and invited himself on my channel. But my channel could be some bullshit. I ain't tripping about cribbing.
Definitely, man. Yeah, man, I got to hang out with my nigga SPI today, man. Those
East
the business for
side.
the braggadocious, man. You feel
East
me?
side. East side. Oh, my.
Everything, man. Hey, man, just know, man, nigga got a lot of love for my nigga SPI, man. And
Nah, Sad, I got love for you too, Karen.
Most definitely, man. And my boy Dusty, I told me a while ago you had shared some of my stuff on your platform, man.
Yep. I just shared that new shit today too.
And definitely, I've been doing that shit with him since 2021. That nigga Kevmac told me my shit, he said my show on there, the little This Ain't It I be doing. Kevmac said that's the best thing he got on this platform, but he not managing me right, basically. He not posting my shit up right.
Oh, you be
doing it is why I'm not.
you be hollering at Kev Mac and Dusty Vision.
I ain't talked to him. I probably ain't talked.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded. You have 60 seconds remaining.
That's another thing. When the Tory Lanez recording, he on there questioning whether or not my call really came from jail, talking about we don't hear the jail recording. But I'm not trying to keep up, man. I don't give a fuck about this channel shit like that, bro. This some shit I do when I get off work, man. I go to work. I got a 9 to 5. Do your research. IOWU. Oh, about mama.
I probably talked to Kevmac in a couple of years, but I had went on. He interviewed me twice.
Oh, that's hard. I ain't realized that.
Yeah,
well, I think I did stumble across that. No, we could do it. We could do it soon. I'm at work walking into the job now, but one day here soon. I guess I'm not. I know I told you to call me after 5, but I thought I was gonna work earlier today, but I didn't get out to this evening. So I'm just starting now, but we get it in soon. We ain't gotta just be once, but we get the first one in soon.
Ask Odie and Slim. Odie and Slim have been in my passenger seat, sliding down 97, 98, me hopping out on whoever out. Ask him. Ask Munchie. I done had Munchie in the set whenever he wanted to be with the homies. Yeah, fuck what you heard, nigga.
All right, man. Well, have a great day, man. And I'm gonna tap in, man. You ever want to hit me? You can hit me on that you save, and my girl gonna let me know I got your number now.
I got you. Keep your head up. Keep your chest
Man,
out. You too.
I appreciate you, man. You too, man.
All right, Sad.
And I'm always stepping in my big black boots with my poked out chest.
money in it. Can't remember when the last time they caught a nigga slipping. Like Mayweather with the punches, I just roll with it. Now we play with poles and extensions, don't get your soul lifted. Yeah, this shit hit different, you can tell by my talk. I really walk that walk, what the fuck you thought? I mean business, get off that liquid and I bleed niggas. Broke niggas, always be leeching, I ain't feed niggas. V12 engine, get on the gas and watch me leave niggas. Rest in peace to the hustle man. I can't finesse, that's cool, I use my muscle in. Double up again and again. Yeah, I play for the win, don't play for nothing less. Don't play no games if it ain't chess. Tatted my gang on my flesh so they know the business. Mafia CRIP till I'm finished. That's what it's been since the beginning. You know the Mafia's winning. Blue colors with the gold trimming. Big homie talking, little homie shut the fuck up and listen. Don't ever speak up on no mission, keep that shit quiet. They always hollering fuck the odds, but ain't nobody dying. Somebody lying, I don't understand the capping. Hit him where it hurt and get that captain. Checkmate. Hood like Spider and gangster like Jefe. Don't care about nothing but what the check say.
When I leave the block, I see an oppa throwing gang signs. Leaning out the window with the chop, throwing gang signs. Throwing gang signs. Brody took off a nigga top for throwing gang signs. When I leave the block, I see an oppa throwing gang signs. Leaning out the window with the chop, throwing gang signs. Throwing gang signs. Brody took off a nigga top for throwing gang signs.
Yeah, it ain't all lovely. Same shit in the 6 series we did inside the cutty. Summer rain, it might get muddy. Like what I'm told Blower for if everybody loved me. Was engraved in my gravel before anybody dug me. That's on Christ, I've been on back-to-backs. Niggas call me lucky. Other niggas did it too, but them niggas is druggies. Some did it for bitches, others did it for money. We did it like playing sports, it's your man, now get on him. Gossip ain't for gangsters, he said, she said, got him dead. Crack a nigga cranium, what got inside his head. Me and Broker sell matches, we put niggas to bed. We shot niggas and fled, we pop niggas and dread. We chop niggas and squared. Red bottom, my Nike Cortez. Check his post, scroll emoji, niggas dead. Finito, walking down, popping round, that's a cheat code. Bust a pussy open like a freak hoe, gang time. Face car valid forever on the main line. Put him in the clouds, we out here giving niggas hang time. Gang sign.
When I leave the block, I see an oppa throwing gang signs. Leaning out the window with the chop, throwing gang signs. Throwing gang signs. Brody took off a nigga top for throwing gang signs. When I leave the block, I see an oppa throwing gang signs. Leaning out the window with the chop, throwing gang signs. Throwing gang signs. Brody took off a nigga top for throwing gang signs.
You ain't never met a giant, height was 5'9". How he get his reputation, busting 5'9". Got that step, Master Cody out in prime time. Known to smack on crushed berries when it's lunchtime. I was selling dope, never had a ticket lunchtime. I was pitching nickels to the smokers, had a lunch line. I'm speaking facts, but this shit sound like a punchline. Niggas make you pay them for the foul, I'ma pump mine. Fell in love with rockin' Valentino, fuck that nonsense. Niggas spin your block and upload it like it's content. I just wanna fuck her cause she Spanish, make some content. I'ma choose the moolah over money cause it's constant. Brother trap and get it out the gutter with my side chick. Nina, it get tricky, I got Blicky who I ride with. Me, myself, and I, and this gun who I vibe with. It's me against the world like I ain't counting on this deal. If I die and catch a body, nigga, who gon' foot the bill? South Central like a Trojan, boy, these hoes that get you killed. Niggas trolling on the web and they acting like they built. I just hustle for $1 billion, double large and some silk. Pull up something European, looking pale like some milk. Only niggas score 100 in the game like I'm Will. Drop 20,000, got a shoe fetish up until. Got a solid bloodline, blue team, it's a quill.
When I leave the block, I see an oppa throwing gang signs. Leaning out the window with the chop, throwing gang signs. Throwing gang signs. Brody took off a nigga top for throwing gang signs. When I leave the block, I see an oppa throwing gang signs. Leaning out the window with the chop, throwing gang signs. Throwing gang signs. Brody took off a nigga top for throwing gang signs. Gang signs. For throwing gang signs. Gang signs. Brody took off a nigga top for throwing gang signs.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I've been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me the bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. Big Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me up there.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it. When some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits. Check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late. Tell them run the payment. Executive decisions. Check the balance. Time to monetize the talents. I accept the challenge. Memory of crazy tune. 111 A. Local for my days. 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live in. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. 97 ways we gon' live it. They Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me up there.
Unable to fake it. Fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round. Ain't gotta be summer, life's a bitch, and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga, nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me up back. 97 ways we gon' live it. They Mac in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
So how did so you?
I will say this. If a nigga stop doing something like hanging in the hood over a decade ago, right? I got a son that's his second year in college, two sons, they juniors in high school. I ain't been gangbanging their whole life, right? Coming and going as I choose when the fuck I feel like it, right? For some niggas to wait till they finally figure out, oh, he really not coming around, you say, hey, you can't come back. That's goofy, coward, hoe shit. And I still go to Astros, still go to the G Station. I have no other business over there. Ask Big Ran where he seen me at last. Nigga, I was just on Century in the alley with T-Baby and Lil Slim. E-double. I just don't hang out. That's not my thing. I will be 50 in January. But a nigga, that's like, to me, that's like, you leaving a bitch. And then 10 years later, she talking about, you can't get this, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all right, whatever.
Already had parted from Death Row, and then now you starting to mingle with Buck. So how did the whole G Unit thing come together? That's where we at next?
I would love to highlight the fact that when I asked Suge, what happened was, shout out to John, and Reggie Wright from Bomb First. If you ever watch Bomb First when Reggie be sitting up there talking, you hear the little white boy voice behind him that be answering the questions? Yeah. Okay, that's the first person. He used to run the Death Row website. His name was John. So way back then, Death Row had a website. Remember, there was a big label and it wasn't no websites. Wasn't no.
Right, that was one of the first.
He was one of the first. So I happened to have, when you go to Death Row, they used to have a different section for each artist. Yeah. So I basically had my own website. Before I had my own website, it was on Death Row. So when I wanted to get separated from Death Row, the way I first did it was ask the white boy to take me off the website. And he was like, I can't make no changes without the office. So that's why I had to get my courage up to tell Suge I'm ready to part ways. So I'm glad you asked that question, because I had no idea I was going to meet them New York. That it's like life. The creator was saying, get this out of here, because
I call it the stars aligning.
They were aligning, and it was on me to stay in tune to go, because I could have easily said, man, I'm going to just pass. I don't know when I'm going to get next to something this big again and wait it out. But I still approached Suge and not know how he's going to react. Like I said, he was real cool about it. And then, like I say, I was out of town grinding and bumped into Young Buck. Totally.
He probably didn't see how big you was gonna be able to be, so he let it go easily. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he didn't
see the potential.
No, he didn't have nothing for me.
Nobody was with him.
And you gotta remember,
He
I met
killed
him
Pac to these people.
and I met him through my
It's gonna
G
be a hard move
homie
for
and
you.
Magic.
Yeah.
He knew there was no room to play with me as an artist like he would play with artists.
everybody
Not
else.
saying he was punked out or nothing. It was just
He knew it was gonna be a
These
lot that
niggas
came
like
with
him.
him
It's general
if he was
respect,
trying to
yeah.
hold
Like,
niggas.
these
I seen
niggas
that,
like that.
that boy in the county right before he like took his little time. Boy,
was he looking healthy?
Woo,
Hell
that
no.
nigga was looking like Uncle Phil. King Way.
He was having his way though.
You know he gonna always have his way, but he wasn't like the big nigga that I seen him in the visiting room. He was
That
power.
stress whooped him out.
Time to do that.
That stress
Yeah.
whooped him out. He wasn't working out. He was stressing out. You know what I mean?
Everything.
Yeah.
They gave that nigga 28 Bigelow.
You remember your first meeting with 50?
Yo, definitely. Most definitely.
Lace us on that.
Ironically, I was at the video shoot, like I said. Shout out to Piper, 3 Up Top. We was together. And we had been in this trailer all day, about 20 deep, with the Cashville niggas and some New York niggas. And me and Piper left the trailer to go get something to eat.
That's where the East Coasters of the Grapes was.
Everything was lovely. Yeah, everything was
good. I remember around that time.
Mid 2000s.
Yeah, early 2000s.
Early 2000s. It was good. My mama.
So,
That shit was
we leave the trailer to go get something to eat. And when I walked back to the trailer I've been in all day, a white security guard standing outside and said, "Don't go in there." I'm like, wow, he like 50's in there. I hadn't yet to meet him. I'm like, whoa, I didn't know he had made it to the set yet. I had been here for like 4 or 5 hours, left for 15 minutes. Now when I come back, they tell me don't go, 50 in there. So of course I'm like, oh, okay. But another security guard, shout, he up under your boy right now, my boy Big Dang, but CB. But anyway, I'm like, he had been around.
Oh, Big God.
That's my low. He ain't tell you where you from? Plain to say. But anyway, But anyway, I'll tell you.
I know he loved me. That's probably why.
I'll tell you.
Said it.
All right, so he knew that I was with Buck and them. So when the white boy told me I couldn't go in there, he oversaw, was like, no, look good. So I was able to still go in that motherfucking trailer.
I got you right there.
That's how he be with me.
And when I came in the trailer, cuz it was like, it's packed. The spinner had just got took. He really hadn't talked to Buck since the spinner had got took. This was his first. He refused to get on the phone with Buck. He had some days and weeks past. He like making Buck sweat it out. I'm gonna wait till I see him. I ain't gonna talk to him over the phone about it. So he had walked in his trailer. It's like, it's deep. It ain't nowhere to sit except the only seat I can sit puts me like right here to 50. When I walk in, his back is to me. So I gotta come. Only spot for me to sit, cuz I'm right here.
Yeah.
And when I walk in, he like, look, everything get quiet because the door open. And then when he see me, he look, and he just go back to what he doing, figuring I'm a part of the group like everybody else if they let me in. And what he was telling Buck was, look, I better not see D-Tay take no pictures with you. He can't be around nothing, because remember that shit had got took from D-Tay.
Yeah.
So that conversation went to about, how 100,000 make lawyers and all. I'm hearing high power conversation. But you believe in it because it's 50. And he was like, whoop. He like, hey, what Whoopty Whoop do? He shot whoop right in front of this many people. Where he at, home? What Whoopty Whoop do? He did whoop. Where he at, home? So he like making this point like, don't talk on no phone. Whoop.
Yeah.
Swear to God on CRIP, cuz. Remember, he right here. I just start rapping. Out loud.
I think this my time. This my time.
And it's the verse.
my time.
It's the verse I used to start. Every time I did that, I used to start off with this verse. I'm the most heated, swear the West Coast needed. Blue cleated, undefeated, guaranteed to three-peated. They can't beat it. Gets mistreated, dismissed and deleted. Shouldn't have competed. Spotted low so crisp and conceited. I'm weeded. 100 yards of grass and every pass completed. The Remy in the neighborhood in me is deep-seated. Filthy flesh, so I feed it. Know the word, but don't read it. Tried to sit behind the pulpit and couldn't stay seated. Rap sheeted, so I cheated. Many bangers got breeded. Hope to make it to them gates, don't even care. I'm treating a pack, I'ma lead it. Never be impeded. Born in 97th Street. I forgot, but the whole verse go eat it.
Yeah.
I had about another verse I used to have that was all H. It was like separate the average from the great. And let me have my own slate. I got a strong trait to conquer. I withstood a long wait. I ain't got no friends, although I associate with a few tight-knit niggas as we negotiate the appropriate price for the freight on the crate. We calculate and hibernate till I get my groceries straight. Yeah, baby got back, but it ain't no debate. I'd rather live celebrate before I go broke. No joke, these hoes can't wait till they blood flow late. Hate to see me bounce and scrape the concrete on 4 gates with no mate. Salivate when my dames rotate. Their nipples twitch and get tight. They pussy
pop and pulsate my parole date. But now it's my pursuit to control fate. I move 16 for 8 to compensate when I'm late. I demonstrate the genius. I'm a gangbang genius. I'm to be the genius if I stay at this rate. So these used to be my 2 verses. And then like all the rhymes I used to have, I knew I used to just keep going.
Yeah. And niggas who rap, bro, niggas know most of the time niggas rhyme the same word only 4 times. Yeah. Maybe 2. To keep it going more than 8 times, nigga, it takes a sort of brilliance.
And that's
my mama.
Yeah. That's what when I used to get that speech like, you better go first.
4 is basic.
4 is basic. Once you go past 4, you rap it.
Nobody want to rap.
Yeah. You're rapping.
6 Yeah. You got that. What Fifth
What was the
say?
reaction?
Oh, okay. With Buck, before I could just finish, he like stopped me like, oh man, them just words. How you move a nigga with words like that? We all know the same words. He like, man, niggas be on me with that Pac shit, but you got it on me. Yeah. I can't believe you ain't got no situation. Yeah. So 50, nigga, he sitting this close, looking at me just like you is. I'm wondering, did I just fuck up? This nigga ain't. When I was doing it, I could tell Buck face I had it. It had me animated. 50 was
But 50 ain't gave you no sign.
What? He looked at me like, who the fuck
is
Stone Cold?
While I'm talking, he just cut me off, like, nigga.
And I could have kept going, but because of his energy, I was like, yeah, I could keep going and kind of stop. He was like, for what? He was like, hey, get his number. I was like, oh. He didn't give no indication until I stopped. Yeah. But it went the same way. And he told me, I remember, because shout out to Magic, I remember at one point at that same video shoot, I was walking around telling my boy Dougie D from New York about the latest development with 50 and all that. I'm walking around the video shoot.
Yeah, chin up, chest out.
Happy as a
nigga, I just did that.
Yeah, everything.
I look
That's
up.
a good feeling right there.
Crip, I look up at 50 against the wall with like 1 foot up on the wall like this, and Magic got his crew in a half circle.
Yeah.
You know, Magic, you know, that's Brody family, whatever. I know everything that's going on. Magic don't know what I just had going on. So when I walk past and see it, I can recall this. I walk from the back of that half circle, they don't see me coming. I had the phone in my hand, and the 50 could see me coming. I bust straight through and hand 50 the phone. I'm like, hey, my people want to talk to you. That nigga grabbed that phone like it was made out of gold and silver and diamonds. He like got out the little thing, take that pressure off of him. He didn't know who he was talking to. He jumped on it, whoop, whoop, and then he hung up. He was like, hey, let me holler at you. We went in the trailer. Like, Magic and they all see, we went in the trailer together. It's the first time we had a real deep conversation. I used to always respect this because he was like, just remember this, whenever I talk to you, if I feel like I'm giving you instructions or directions, everything I'm saying to you, I'm saying it to me first. So I'm saying it to us. So that's the way he was breaking the ice, like, you know, let me be able to lace you. But we had a long conversation. And then he was told me that day, he was like, look, this is a gang, LA out there, whole LA. Everybody with a label, rap, all that was there. He was like, look, I'm finna leave out here. And he said, until I leave here today, I ain't gonna talk to nobody else about it's on, whoop, whoop. And I remember, we was in there like an hour and a half. We walked in the trailer, Magic and his crew was still standing right there. But because he told me what he told me, he made sure he walked to where Cuz couldn't get his attention again. He got with his crew, whoop, whoop. And then we went on about what we did. But yeah, I just like, I can remember that day. That's the day I first met Cuz.
Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. That's what I'm like, nigga. Because people feel like that he only brought you around because he was beefing with Game.
Right, back up like
he
needed help.
Because we not, like nigga don't know that you wrapped yourself in, and nigga don't know that you know what I mean?
And when he asked, he was interested, where you from? I'm like, LA, Compton. He like, nah, what? I'm like, I'm a Crip. He's like, oh. And that was attractive to him because even though they wasn't beefing, him and Game shit was already behind the scenes. Yeah. However, it wasn't no, when his shit and Game went bad, when I got at 50, he was asking me not to get in it.
Oh
He didn't want me to get in it because I see now, I understand why, because of it was the tree that he was attached to. Snoop, Dre, all that being involved. That was it. But he didn't really get the element of, we got these tattoos. We out here G-Unit banging.
G-Unit. Come on, man.
He G-Uniting. Had he not probably came with that term and just was dissing niggas by name, because he was going out his way to say, fuck 50, fuck you. With Spider Loc, my homie, I roll out the blue carpet when he want to come through. I probably could accept that, but he G-Uniting, and I got my G homies just getting G-Unit attached without even asking me. They just popping up with him. And then I gotta clique of what we call G Unit Crips. Niggas from Compton, Watts.
That just lets you know how big G Unit was in the early 2000s, bro. Because you gotta realize, bro, these is Crips, bro. These is Crips who is loyal to some shit that's been going on for generations, bro. You don't know how serious it is for a nigga to get something else tattooed on him. That lets you know how serious that shit was.
Young Dirk,
you feel me?
That's why Dirk get them so big, because everybody got OTF on them and all that. Like it's even though it means something that a lot of people could run by, but like nigga, that's the same like them. But this is like at the beginning. If you could get a gang member in California to get a tattoo of your record label,
that's
nigga,
different.
Without warning, without a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, that's big.
Different, bro.
But
Niggas
I was
don't
telling
realize
people
how
like
niggas
50,
love their hoods.
like
To get another one on you
nigga,
is crazy.
I might throw that.
That's respect.
Get Rich, was that the first one? Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah.
I might throw that shit on, nigga, walking to school, getting on the bus, man. Oh, look, they better stay out my way.
Yeah, your attitude gonna change.
They just gotta stay out my way for the rest of the day.
I had the whole G Unit outfit, nigga. The shoes, the shirt, nigga had the video game. Fuck you mean? Nigga had it all.
You know, he younger.
I'm 25, so nigga, I was like, nigga, I was like 7, nigga, walking to school with the CD player, nigga, white beater, nigga with the white tee over it. Nigga, the jean shorts. Nigga, my mama bought me the Massacre. Like, nigga, I'm talking about it was nigga G Unit was huge.
We just hit 600,000 subscribers on the Clips channel right here.
I'm the epitome. These days, hard to tell a homie from the enemy. Never been a nigga at every six-pack party. For all these niggas know, I catch a big fat body on crib.
You talking crazy,
You
talking crazy,
Snakewood and that Puzzle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.